Probably.
Kill him. Come on. I believe in the arena, they literally send 20 of these guys at you.
It's like, I think it's 18.
I'm not looking forward to that. That's the only time because the thing is that they're not a big deal to me. Because, like, when you deal one at a time, just kind of focus one, they'll knock into one each other, or just hit a wall, and it's fine.
You
But
just
when,
gotta be patient with it.
yeah, and that's pretty surprising, because I'm usually not patient.
Normally I'm patient, but I don't know. I always get screwed over with those guys. I don't know what that's all about exactly.
I mean, there's always something that's our gripes.
Hey, wait, isn't there like a staircase up there?
Yeah,
Where's
let's
that
go.
go?
I think that's the way to get out. I think that over there is for gold. Yeah, that's the way to get out. That's for the statue.
Yeah,
I
I just can't
believe.
remember.
I think this is honestly one of my favorite parts of the game.
One of the what of the game?
Favorite parts.
The gore.
The dwarves.
Oh, the dwarves in general. Yeah, the dwarves are really fucking fun. I love this part as well.
Yeah, I don't want to make the gameplay where it's just me griping over the later part of the game, but I stopped playing the game after this part for a reason.
Yeah, the desert sucks.
It's like, I mean, the thing is, it's just like, I feel like when they do instant kill mechanics, I just kind of sit there like, oh,
I feel like they ran out of ideas and time, so they were like, "Here's a desert. There's not very much here. Giant worms."
yeah, it's like, first of all, I hate desert in any game. Like, in desert maps, I hate it. It's my least favorite, like, tile type, anything. Does that remind you of anything, Nemo? When that stone golem just
As I
spiked that Drake?
suspected, it's the creature from the elf temple, sire. Jewel, that thieving
Good
female, is
times.
still after the statue.
Okay, this right here, it's pretty simple. Just let these rock rollers go take out the stone golem, and it'll decently take damage from them.
Don't worry about the minion stuff. We can always get more.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to get to the rock thing.
Let's
Can I? There we go. Throw that.
Just make sure.
prowl.
Isn't that a slip that you can send your guys down?
Yeah, I was a little nervous because I didn't want the guy to come charging in. Here, while he's distracted. Just do it. Just do it. Please, just do it. Oh, he just gave up. All right, that branch is all she wrote.
Nope, there's one more.
Where? Oh, yeah, over there.
Browns.
Good job, Minion 354 through 390.
Now that's all she wrote.
Oh. Yeah, for something that's like a new enemy type, there's like a way to exploit them.
I even think exploit is like
Oh.
a good way to say it. Like it.
I mean, exploit means that it's something the game designers didn't obviously intend, but it's something that they intended you to do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's grab
Just
this thing over here.
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
His body stays there for a while for some reason.
Oh, Mama. Masterful work, sire. Now we come to the critical phase in my cunning plan. Sweep brown minions onto the statue and see what happens. Hello! Aha! So the old rumors were true. The statue is hollow. More minions, sire. More! More minions, sire. More!
You have to literally sweep them in, otherwise you're gonna send them
Good. I'm
half a
sure the jewel will be
Yeah, I
back
was
once
trying
she
to sweep,
sees the
but they were
coast is
moving.
clear. I doubt she knows the secrets of the
Trojan
statue.
horse.
When they arrive in her domain, your minions will creep out and start looking for a gate. Let
Oh,
us leave
fun.
this place. Give her a chance to do her dirty work in peace.
Alright, anyways, I was gonna say about the whole mama thing, that's what everybody thought when they saw Resident Evil Village.
Oh, mama.
It makes you kind of question, why did he call mama? It's like, maybe there is a
You
mother
choose
Megan?
all.
Well, I mean, that's that's basically like the goddess that created the the world, and
Really?
yeah, in Overlord lore, that she's the chick that like created everything,
Huh. I mean, Megan's have
which
to be
is
taught something.
yeah, which is the reason why.
Your minion cap has been upgraded.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. If he rolls and kills me and kills my minions, I'm gonna be pissed. In the middle of the cutscene.
And that's why I always kill them all.
It's such a weird enemy to have it as like
There
a
they go.
teleporter and like a
Minions will
transport.
contact me when they have activated a gate for you.
It's weird.
Yeah.
And the rail halls are reopened.
Browns.
Okay, so let's see what good old Goldo is cooking up.
We never got positive or negative for leaving those elves in that cage.
They'll be fine.
I wonder if we'll get like a negative when it's all said and done.
Yeah, just at the end, like it's at the end of the game, beat the final boss, like, you left them to die. It's like, oh, what? They finally starved to death.
Whoops.
It's the evil action that the developers didn't want you to find out. No! No! I saw a stray
The
fireball fly
statue has
towards that.
arrived in Jules' domain, sire. Your minions have escaped and are searching for a suitable tower gate.
Alright,
Oh,
let's actually
red,
restructure this
green,
army because this is
blues.
pretty iffy. I'm perfectly
Browns.
fine.
Greens. Reds.
Okay, no. I'm actually gonna throw these reds away.
Reds. Greens.
I'm gonna pack.
All. Greens.
Give me that. And that could go for...
Blues. All. Red. Browns.
Oh, that's why I have a weird number of. Okay, there we go.
All.
That's what I want.
Blues.
That's 4. Okay, for some reason I thought I just saw like 3 go up there.
The last of the elven women. I heard them in there, crying out to me. Without them, our ancient race is surely doomed. You would go into the lair of Evernight's destroyer? Riches abound. But you must be prepared to slay the master and his beast. They say he calls the beast Roly.
Slaying and riches. I see no downside to this idea,
Don't forget to kill them.
Master. You choose all.
40 minions, man, that feels sweet. I like how the music just goes more epic than it kind of should be. Never mind.
Yeah.
That could have ended horrible.
Yep.
There's gold.
I mean, I guess the spell is pretty decent, but look at how much mana it used in such a short time span.
It's meant
Like,
for
it's
huge
very,
groupings.
yeah, it's very situational, and I think that's what bothers me.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. I swear to God, if you don't back up. Yeah, run right into it.
For the love of two.
Yes. Give me that money. Give me that money. All of a sudden, one of the final sets requires like 1,000 life force. Oh.
That could have gone very bad.
Yeah, it really could have. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of like how, like in World War II, it's like, I mean, this is pretty obvious, but like they would choose. This is what I heard from LA Noir, and it would kind of make sense. They would kind of choose the taller people to use the use flamethrowers back in World War II, and then they would since they were the most fondly hated, they were the not fondly hated, they were the most infamous on the battlefield. Like the enemy forces would outright target them the entire time. No matter which side, they would outright target them because they're flamethrowers.
Yeah.
And specifically, even back then, like flamethrowers were kind of like a very, they were definitely a thing that was more refined than what they were in World War I, but they are still very volatile.
Especially like snipers
The
would
minions
purposely
that
aim for that
escaped
shit
from
because
Mother Goddess statue
you
are
hit it
still
the just
searching
right
for a
angle and you
target,
make that
sire.
shit fucking explode on their back.
Yeah,
It's like shooting a propane tank.
yeah. And I would hate to be those soldiers on Iwo Jima or like those islands where they were just rushing the beach and they were just hiding in those like bunkers, and they were just, because the entire Japanese plan for like say Iwo Jima and some of the like other like island invasions is that, do you see that goddamn green?
Oh my god, yeah, I do. He's so well hidden. Look at me. He is small now.
Oh.
But so they would wait until there was enough forces on the battlefield, and then they would just let it loose with all the weapons that they had, and just they would cut down droves of people.
They just never planned for the Americans to jump into 4 different puddles and summon ray gun.
What?
I'm making a reference to Call of Duty World at War.
I mean, that's what I thought, because as soon as I started ray gun, I was like, so are you talking about zombies?
No, there's an Easter egg where you get the ray gun in the campaign, which is on one of the levels you invade the beach and you have to jump into 4 different muddy puddles, and if you lay down in the 4th one, it'll summon like a couple like little statues. God damn it! Someone's knocking on my door. One sec.
Okay. Oh, stop.
Sorry about that. That was my sister.
You're cool.
Ah,
Shit.
But yeah, if you lay down in the 4th puddle, it these little statues will pop up, and if you walk up and press X on them, they give you the ray gun
That's pretty cool.
for the rest of the level.
You know, I've been thinking about actually getting, like, I played a lot of the Call of Duty just for the campaign. I actually want to try out World of War, because I don't think that's the one I completed.
It looks like all the
Really?
mining has
That
weakened
one's
the
like the
structure of
best
this
one in my
place.
opinion.
Careful, Lord.
I'm getting
You don't
invites
want to
from my
end up
friends now.
buried in rubble and chunks of dwarf.
Because I'm supposed to be on Rainbow.
We could be a dick and leave this part here for the moment.
No. We'll do a brief intermission and I'll sit and I'll call them and tell them.
Alright. I real quick, I highly recommend World at War, especially because it has a co-op campaign.
Oh really?
There are 2 levels that you can't play in the campaign if you're like you have to play single player. But yeah, you can play the rest of it, and I think it's either 2-player or 4-player co-op. I believe it's the only Call of Duty that has a co-op campaign.
Black Ops 3.
I never played the campaign for Black Ops 3.
Well, you didn't miss out on anything because I played it and I didn't like it very much.
That doesn't surprise me.
It was like they were trying. The thing is that they were trying super hard to have twists. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. And I felt like it was just kind of lost at some points.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hang on, back.
I love how even the miner helmets look like old World War II German helmets.
Yeah, I mean, I think when they showed the Prussians and Iron Harvest and everything, I like their designs quite a lot because it is kind of like the was that the Second Reich?